Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I am Kylted, and I'll be your host today, the purple player in the first position. And first thing we want to do is lock in a honeypot bonus behind our capital. And we're going to do it. We're going to take Noob Corner on the old Spaceport Sigma, baby. So, this is Progressive Capitals on Spaceport Sigma. Because we're a Sigma male in this bitch. We're playing Fog and Blizzards on. Alliances on. No portals. And here we go, baby. We start the game with 7 troops, right? 5 from territories, 2 from our cap. We're going to be able to... I don't know if we're going to get the bonus first turn, because we do need to make our cap big enough that nobody else rolls it. Blue's going to start with 8, maybe 9 troops on the first turn. I mean, imagine Blue starts with an 11 here, and he can hit my capital. How big does my capital need to be to not die to a Blue 11? Red could have a potential 10 here, right? It's also a threat. So as much as I need this bonus, I need to not lose this cap on the first turn. And if I take the bonus 1 turn slower, it's okay. And the bonus is here, by the way. It's Mare Nubium Station, +4. I get that early. It's really good. Also, this Blizzard here cutting this section off left to right. So essentially, this bonus and these bonuses and this whole board is 1 point. Oh, wait. This Blizzard too. My cap cuts the map in half. Ooh, I'm dead center, baby. This could be interesting. Very interesting. We'll see how that plays. Yeah, I didn't actually see that. The board is cut off with this Blizzard and with this Blizzard. So essentially, this all comes around into my cap. A bonus behind my cap. And then because it's blocked off here, this is the whole rest of the board that comes into my cap. Red cap down here. Is that a bot cap? No, Barnaba from... is that Georgia? I feel like it is. Weird cap position, but that's fine. I kind of don't want Reds 2 beside me, but I also want to hit a bunch of territories and come back to capital. I could actually... Let me see. If I make it a 6 cap, I can make this a 7. I put 5 on here, and then I maybe can get the bonus. Make it a 6 cap, so it's at least a 7. And then I'll go for the bonus. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky. Nope. If I got a little bit better dice, I would have been able to hit the yellow one and the green one. And I would have only had a red 2 behind me. But it's a 7 cap. I should be able to hold that strong, and then I should be able to take the bonus next turn. White starts with 7, and he hit... So, blue never capped on this launch pad. Looks like white is going for this +4 launch pad bonus. Yeah, if you guys are unaware, by the way, the launch pads are worth 4, 4, and 4. The outer bonuses are all like 6, 6, 6, 6 in the middle. 6 on Kepler's deck. High Bay Warehouse, the classic, +8. And, of course, Noob Corner is a +4. So it's like 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and then 4 and 8. Equals 12. It all works out. It's all 6s. I don't know. So, yeah, our plan will be to take this bonus, and... if we start with enough troops and I feel confident in my cap, I would also hit this red 2 out because I don't want red behind me in case he just, 2-on-1 blitzes to break the bonus or adds a couple troops here just to be a pain in my ass. Probably he's going to focus on his thing, and he might blitz that 2-on-1 just to be a dingle. And if he does and it works, I mean, I can put all my troops on the cap and just do one straight swoop all the way around and then back to capital. So... that's better than doing a split into fortifying and not getting all my troops back on cap. So if he actually blitzes that 2-on-1 and hits it, I'm not too opposed to it. Saves me a fortify, I guess. It's probably better for me if he doesn't, but it's not the end of the world if he does. If I completed that bonus, it would have been annoying, but I mean, I didn't quite get there. It was fine. The reason I attacked up 2 is in case there was a 2 here, a 6 on 2. I got a perfect 6 on 2 roll. And then it's a 5, 4, 3, 3 on 1. But I got an okay roll in the 6 on 2. The problem was the 4 on 1 lost a troop. This was only a 14% chance to lose a troop on a 4 on 1. Somewhere around 13 to 15%. I forget the exact figures, but say 14% chance to lose a troop on this, and I did. Otherwise, I would have got an 89% roll to hit maintenance. Right? This roll, 14% to lose a troop. I lost one, and then boom. 42% to take it with a 2-on-1 instead of the 89% with the 3-on-1. And if I did get it, then that would have been hot. That's hot, as Paris Hilton would say. Is this a... Okay, we know for a fact blue has no bonuses, so we're not scared of blue, but yellow... Did yellow take this or something? I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to do this. Actually, it'd be better for me to do this. Come back with a 9 cap, maybe an 8 cap. Or I try a 3-on-1. No, I'm going to take it just in case. If yellow's got a bonus, I'm going to throw. Okay, 9 cap's fine. That's good. We'll, we were 1 territory shy of making that a little safer, right? But troops killed 9, lost, and troops lost 4. Yeah, that losing 0 and all of that just made everything great, right? Killed 4 troops, lost 0 there. It was beautiful. Now we're probably going to expand to try to take the next +4, and then or we start adding in like a back corner and bullying somebody. Like I could, if I don't lose on satellite comm, I might actually just start stacking satellite comm and try to win a fight over here. Red has a cap here. Like if I can win this, there's 2 sides to this map, right? Yellow started with only 5. Okay, the left side is all trapped behind my cap, and the right side's all trapped behind my cap. So if I can figure out where people are. Did he take a card? Let me get a couple alliances in, actually. If yellow and green are here, and red, yellow, green, and red's a 3-player fight. Wait, white accepted my alliance, and he's on the right. Now, I have perfect vision of the right now, except for this. So, there's 6 players in total. There's me, white here. All 4 other players are here. That white alliance accept is really going to hurt him. Because you know what that essentially shows me? That if I fight over here, there's 4 people I'm fighting with, and white takes this whole right side for free uncontested. Or, while all these guys are donkey slamming each other, as long as my cap's safe, I can really wreck white on the right, and if I get him out, that's game over. I should be able to take the whole right side of the board. That 1 alliance except from white, I mean, it gained him vision, but because I am me and I'm in this position and I recognize my position, that's going to hurt him a lot. Especially with the 2 right here. An 11 cap for me should be safe. Do I even want to focus on taking this bonus, or do I want to completely destroy white? Let's buff this a little bit more, but then we're going to destroy white. He's going to hate my life. Yeah, breaks the alliance immediately. That was a great roll. Lost nothing on that. That'll do. And white's game is screwed. Now, if he bots, there's 2 territories that are not white right here. And the bot would roll both of them off of the cap, and nobody else would be able to get that cap but me. He's just going to try to stay strong, but now I can actually just start working on... if I can clean high bay warehouses, I'd have a 2-point between my cap and here. And that's a big +8 with a ton of territories. So as long as I stop white from having any of these 2 bonuses, I can start working on here. And also knocking the other humans out of there is good too. I could also try a 3-on-1 on this red... hit arcade, and I could come through gateway and clean the back of this. And try to get away with holding terminal A, the +6. If these guys are all fighting each other, they all know my caps here. They don't even bother coming this way. They don't fight for this split bonus. Pretty much only red would add here to break me. I don't think he'd even bother. Maybe yellow bots at some point, and then it adds here and breaks me by attacking down. Yeah, I don't need alliances with anybody over here right now. Red gets 14, so I do need to keep this cap strong. Keep that in mind. I also need to knock red out of this right side, so... Maybe I add here and hit this corner out and start working all the way down here. Blue cleans this. So red has 14. He has terminal B. Okay, I was going to wonder if he had a second cap, but no, everybody still got one capital. Trades can come through now. Something like this. Okay. Kind of want to send this down this way. 6 for white. He's still here. He's not a bot. He's just going to hit me out of here, but leaves the red 2. So I actually have to find my way down to hit this red 2 out, right? There's also still a couple ones. It was like green and blue or something. A blue one and a green one beside his cap when it was an 8 cap. But red's the one getting the most troops on the left side. Somebody just took a cap. Yellow just took a cap. So the thing is, if red's getting so many troops on this side, he might be the one that's able to win this side. But if I weaken white to the point where he does something stupid, he goes right after me. So red would have a chance to capture over here before. And if red's getting strong on the left and he like cucks me on the right with white, I'm going to be stuck in the middle of red could even abandon the left side or just get strong on the right, using the right to take over the left or double slam. There's a lot of problems if red gets strong on the right as well. So yeah, here we go. That's fine. I don't know why there's a 15 here. He doesn't need a 15 to hit this yellow 2. Do you think he can move through a blizzard? You're not Santa Claus. Are you Santa Claus? No, you're Barnaba. He's going to defend it with it? Oh, is he going to try to take it from here? Okay, I'm cleaning red out of here. I cannot afford to have him with the split bonus. But now that also means he's got like a 15 or something here pointed at me. I have to clean this out, and I have to keep fighting white, but I also have to get red away. Okay, he doesn't have this bonus. So I'll knock white and red out of here. Knock a little bit more white here, buff my cap. I have to stay strong on this cap. We're good, 15 territories, that's pretty good. So if I put 6 here, I've got 5 more. No, I need more than that. I can buff my cap with whatever I hit this with, right? So 10. No, we'll go in hard here. Yep. Perfect. Knock right out of there. Knock white out of there. I think a 17 cap. No, he had a 15 cap. Sorry, hold on a second. If red starts with 14, I need to go back to this cap with more, right? This 3 in the corner doesn't matter as much as me having an 18 cap instead of like, okay, I have a wild card. I had a trade before that, right? No. This is the common get the fucking get the 4 non-cards so you have no trade on 4 into the wild. Yay, a wild on card 5. If only. It's okay. Where's my +2s? White trades after me. Yellow trades prematurely, and he had 2 caps, right? No, he's down to 1 cap. So someone took the cap off yellow. Or they didn't get their cap back. It's probably red that has it, right? Green has 1 cap. Yellow has 1 cap. Cap leader still has 2. White has 1. I have 1. Yellow has 1. Green has 1. Who's more likely to have 2? Blue or red? Red. So blue's maybe a bot? No, not yet. Or I get 16. So if they still have a 15 here in trade, it's a little scary. Green traded early as well. I'm going to offer blue an alliance. Yeah, see, there's some stuff in here. Behind white's cap. I have to block white's cap at some point, so it has to clean this out for cards. That's my plan. Right, like if I can block white, I just never hit gateway AC. But I can block him from launch pad A, and then he has to clean all the cards in this little pocket because there's a blizzard. So his only way is through here. I have to clean him out of here and whatever's in here, but white's not on the left side for sure. Blue has a bonus. Oh, he's got to go through the red 10, or he's got to add troops over here. What is that? Corda Swan. I got to be a little cautious of blue putting a ton of troops on the right too. Okay, perfect. They're going to completely triple down on the fight on the left side, which is great. Red has this cap. Red also had this cap, so he's breaking. Red hit a bunch of shit, by the way. Yellow and green's gone. Keep in mind, I have a pathway through this yellow too. By the way, is yellow... This might be all of yellow. This might be all of green, actually. He's only got 2 troops. Yeah, we're right. Okay. So I can hit yellow's 2 troops. And then clean all of this. I can't get this green too, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I need this to be bigger. Red and blue fight continues. Okay, we keep going in on white. All right. We got 24 on cap, which should be strong enough. Keeping white on 5. He gets a trade, but I got a nice trade too. I'm glad yellow accepted the alliance. I guess he just wanted to see the board, so it didn't matter to him that much. Okay, he's going to clean this pocket. Does he go 2 more times? No, he leaves green here. But he fortifies back. So I'm going to get the green kill here. I will get the green kill unless red or blue finds it. That opens white's cap up to in here. Knocks blue out of there, which is good actually for me. Unless blue still exists in FRB detector, but maybe green got it all. I'm allied with blue. I should know that. I'm so dumb. One of those moments again, huh? Red is a trade. He's going to be fighting blue. Blue's going to be card blocked, so it's good blue gets a card over here because we need him to slow down red. Red's going to have... Red will beat blue over here. Unless he kamikazes this into the cap and gets a terrible roll, and then, I don't know, fortifies off this cap, and this cap happens to be empty, something like that. I don't know. I could also help blue with red. So I trade for 20, kill green. He's going to go for it. Give him a thumbs up. And that gives me more vision. So now I have perfect vision here, which is good. Blocks that green one. Oh. Do I get white out of this? I don't think so, but I can knock red out of here as well. Red's going to trade and maybe go for blue. Let's see. Yeah, this is part's a problem. Oh, red. Yeah, red's in here. We didn't want that. What else we got? Can't kill white. The trade's not big enough. But if he has no set, I can probably do it next turn. Iron Bay or Kitchen. I guess I don't care too much. My 24 needs to be a little stronger. I leave blue here. Leave blue's 4 here. Knock white out of here and take this bonus. Let's do it. We got to knock red out of this side, 100%. Give blue a heart. Hit this. Make sure this cap is strong in case red trades and tries to come through. Now I have blue. Now, if red trades on 3 and knocks blue out of here, A blue non-set on 3 gives me 4 cards of blue for free. So I would be able to win the game right there. If red has a trade on 3 and kills blue out of here, then it depends on blue having a set on 3. Blue with no set on 3, though, he might be able to kill blue out of here with God Dice anyways. He's going to anyways, not even with a trade. Or does he hold them? I'm not allying him to show him this. I'm hoping he's not allied with white. If blue has a set on 3, I'm going to ask him to hit white. It comes down to this. Yep, he's got the set on 3. Can I get him to hit white? Do I have a trade on 3? No, because I'd love to trade on 3 and kill white. I get 23 troops. Red has all of this in 4 cards. Fuck. 6, 6, 6 is 18. Plus 4. 22 and 4 caps, 30. Like, he's going to get, like, fucking so many troops. Blue having a set there is actually really, really bad, man. I actually just need to super buff this cap and pray I get a set. And that red has no set. Fuck, I don't think that's a set either. Dude, no! I'm so unlucky! Blue with no set on 3, I win immediately. I kill blue into white, and then I can go through red and the game's over. No set on 4. That now, even if white has no set on 4, I can't kill him. I need blue to suicide into him for me. If he did, maybe there's a way I can get him second, but I doubt that's going to happen. White's going to bot now because he has no set. Now he's got a set. Fuck. He's going to come make sure and hit the fuck out of me. Red won the fight on the left before I could beat one person on the right. There was that much just given to red over here. Fuck. And he went even on the blue cap roll. If he fails the blue cap roll and blue sets on 3, he gets back on there. Or all right, he buffs it and it... Damn it. God, if he slammed that, red definitely gets into me. Well, he opened me. So now I can kill blue for his 2 cards. 42 to deploy and a 41, 12. Please don't roll it. If you don't roll it, he does roll it. Fuck. Okay, I kill blue into a trade still. And red just lost all his troops. I kill blue into a trade still. I have no choice. Attack white. I mean, do I even get enough troops to kill blue? If he actually sends into the cap... No, he's going to run into the corner. God, if he sent into the cap, I would be so happy. It's not happening, though. There's nothing I can do unless I kill him. If I had said here, we're doing okay. Okay, red gets 42 a turn. If I keep my cap open, blue and white both take a 3rd card while I'm on 5. I trade kill one, trade kill the other. Unless white kills blue here. But that only takes him to 5. Whatever. Red doesn't get through this. Unless he has no trade. And my cap's open. So no matter how low this is, I should be able to trade kill blue, trade kill white, hopefully. White's going to take a card and chill. Now, if blue kamikazes white, I can give him 3rd instead of 4th. It comes down to that. 44 on 44. This is blue's moment, third or fourth. Tag white and a heart. No, he's not. All right, I have to kill blue. So be it. 45 trade, 90. If I can kill blue into white. Well, you're going to get fourth instead of third. I'm sorry, dude, but that's just, I have no choice. How big are the trades? 50? Can I actually get enough off this to kill white? I don't know. Need to put 38 over. Is that enough? I mean, I have no choice. None of those matter. No, no dice. Can I at least knock 2 troops off? I got 1 off. %? Fuck. I have a trade on 3. So does he. Oh, I'm so unlucky. It's unbelievable. He's going to go hit my cap, actually. Then he can deal with red, I guess. So unlucky, man. Wait, he split. He fucked this up. He fucked his split up. So red might be stacking here. So a second I take a card, I'm screwed. So I need to use the 31. White goes right before red, right? I need to get to 5, let white on 3, and I need to trade on 5 to kill him and then trade. And then do I even beat red in that scenario? I'm sitting on cap and he's off cap. Oh, he actually hits that. And he got incredible dice, plus 25. I mean, my troops killed lost are great. They are great. And you know why? It's because red suicided into this cap. My luck hasn't been good as far as the setup on the right side, unfortunately. Does he open me? No. Trades are 60. I'm going to get also, let's say 20, so I can put 80 down. I have to kill a 70 something, right? I need to move like 60 troops here. That's not enough. Do I actually let him go to 4 cards and just pray? I actually think I have to... Red at some point just fortifies fucking 300 into my face. Like, it's coming. Red's gonna win, I think. I need him to go to 4 cards. I have to get an extra card out of that. I can't kill him as is. Maybe I even have to block him. Like, Red's getting 43 a turn. How many turns did he get 43 for? Like 4? 5? That's 200 straight troops. He just puts them here and sits. Keep in mind, like, the first one went into me, but... If he bots, because he doesn't want to take a third card, that's interesting. If he bots, I could beat Red, actually. If he bots, I can actually beat Red. I need to get this 69 to roll off. So if I block it, I can get the 69 to roll off. He might fortify in my face. He didn't. Bros, we might actually be able to do this. We get the 69 to roll off. And we pray it has no set. Okay. I'm going to show you guys how this works. It's going to be amazing. We pray. I did this just in case Red stacks 200 and something here and I don't have a set on 3. I do have a set on 3, but if Red stacked here with like 200 and something and I didn't have a set on 3, I needed enough down here to kill White for a set to guard. How many do I get? He gets 42 a turn. What is this in total? 10 and 16, it's 26. Plus 2 caps is 30, plus all the territories. Which will be, let's say, 45 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 47, so 15. So 15 plus whatever number I just said, 30 something. So I get like 45 a turn. I get the same as Red a turn. Or I set myself up praying White doesn't have a set just to get that extra card and that one extra trade in, right? I take a 4th card. It's 2 trades. I think it's worth it. Although, honestly, like, the extra bonuses, 4 and 6 to get 1 extra card. Honestly, nah. I bet you it's got a set. I should have slidered maybe because that was a bad roll. And now I could fail it. Okay, don't. He didn't have a set. But maybe I get a set on 4 here. Future Fortify off Solar Array. We'll go there. Maybe we put 3 dude cards in the deck and we get a dude back, right? Let's do it. Nope. But was it artillery or cavalry that... Aha! Damn. No trade on 4 sucks, but... does he fortify in my face now? He's got 300 plus now. I get 41. I get 41 a turn. He gets 43. Okay. That's basically equal because 410 kills 430 with attacker's advantage. So let me bring all my fortifies up and even up in troops. Because right now he might be like close to double my troops. And let's say he's got close to double my troops. So I don't want to open close to double my troops in case he gets the good cap roll. And while I prepare this... We'll do this. And if he's split on his caps and he's not one big stack, I can take this card and sit here and he'll be blocked. And then I can actually farm cards one at a time coming out. So I do win here. It's just going to take a moment. Because I have 1 card here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards, essentially, I have before I have to open a capital of his. And that would catch me up in troops. More than enough. 2 full trades. Wait, there's no... Wait, this isn't a cap either, so it's actually more. Because once I get here, it's a 1 point, but I can still go into 1 more. So it's actually 8. At least he's not wasting time. He's going quick. Good game. And if he does have a massive stack here, like, say, 650, and I can't get through it, I just back off back to the capital, right? Maybe I trade cards with him until I can trade on 4 when he's stuck on 2, and then I'm also going to be I'm 2 cards ahead of him, so I can also facilitate this in a way where I can be 1 more trade ahead of him. If that makes sense. I can gain 70 troops on him right now. Let's hit this. Yeah, see, 649. I can 100% that, actually. I can 100% it with 594, so I guaranteed I have 21 left over. How good is my roll? I need more than 21 left over. 91 left over is good. We waited just long enough, and he cannot get through the 91. That was exactly right. Good game, Offer Alliance. He quit now, right? Did he just close the app and we got to wait 60 seconds for Bitch Boy to quit? That was a game we should not have won. Okay, maybe, yep. Good game. Well played. And heart. Yeah, so it's over. Unless he gets through the 91 and Cap runs me somehow. Well played. Okay, that was more respectable. I sent him an alliance, sent a heart. We can see each other's position. No world dom. Give him a heart. Perfect! That was actually a beautiful game of the old Spaceport Sugma, baby. We'll take it. We were like monkey in the middle. We're on airship that's detriment to you. In this game, it ended up working out, but Red had the win there if he played that different. So he wasn't the best player, but he was decent. If he was just stacking my cap that entire time when I had a 40 or a 50, me fighting white and blue having the trade, like I got so unlucky over here. Red had the win, but he wasn't stacking on my capital. So intermediate, I could see that. White was a master. Yeah, he was annoying. He hated me and I was annoying to him too. But the second he accepted my alliance and I saw it was a 1v1 for this side, I'm like, a 4-player fight on the left should last longer than a 1v1 on the right, especially when I'm holding a +4 bonus against him. But no, it didn't, because Red fucking smoked everything over there. And then when he fed me the blue kill, Blue had 3 cards, but he had a trade on 3. And if he didn't... Also, I would have won that and been able to give Blue 1 higher placement. If he actually slammed his troops into White, I would have came through and killed White first, into a trade, into killing Blue, into a trade, into sitting here earlier, and then I would have beat Red faster. Or other players would have killed White into a trade and then let Blue live to card trade with them to beat Red and give Blue second, right? There are people that would do that. So Blue, if they had a little bit more trust, he moved out of the way of me, but he also tried to hide from me, but I'm not gonna fall for that. Anyways, thank you guys for joining till the end of the video. New videos every day. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what maps you want to see, and check back tomorrow for more Risk.